After a very enduring 2.5 day road trip from the north of Germany to the northernmost point of continental Europe, the North Cape, we finally made it. But given we are here, we also need to drive back. So welcome to the Cars in the Wild Homerun series. Hello and welcome back to another video on the SOAutomotive YouTube channel. It is now the 4th day of the Cars of the Wild Homerun series, and I'm currently in Stockholm, which means while I'm in Stockholm, I still have a 6.5 hour drive to the south of Sweden, or to the very south of Sweden today. But I first want to do a little bit of sightseeing, so yeah, let's enjoy the city of Stockholm with me in my VW Golf 5.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck.
Alright, I am now pretty much in the city center of Stockholm. I've just driven pretty much all the way through the city to get here. I am now at the Royal Palace, or nearly at the Royal Palace. I mean, here is a parking lot where I can park, so I can do a little bit of sightseeing when I want, when I go to the Royal Palace. I mean, I won't go in there because I actually do not have much time, but I can at least, you know, watch it from outside. Oh, and there's a Ferrari. Wow. Only 1 minute, 160 meters, and then I am at the destination. There are a lot of cyclists. Correct. Okay, I will park up and then I will see you at the Royal Palace of the Royal Family.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me.
Alright, this was a very quick sightseeing tour through the city center of Stockholm, because, well, as you can see on the GPS, I still have 6 hours and 23 minutes left to go. And oh my god, they are shooting cannons right over there. That's the noise. Wow. I think because it's 12. Wow. Oh my god. Holy. That's the noise. Okay. Alright. They're shooting cannons right out. That's wow, okay. Now I need to do a U-turn. Not here, but the next slide. As you can see, on the left is the Royal Palace. Funny enough, right over there, that Ghost Rider did right over there a burnout in front. which was the first thing I remembered when when I saw this place. But yeah, well, absolutely gridlock. But we are in the city center of Stockholm. I mean, life couldn't be better, honestly. Life couldn't be better. I mean, yes, there's traffic. Yes, there's way more traffic than. Oh, I'm not even allowed to go left right now. Please turn left. Alright, now to the right of me is the palace. Right over there they are shooting cannonballs, and wow, I mean the city center is just beautiful. I've already driven to the city center of Hamburg, obviously where I live. I've driven through the city center of Manchester, but it was honestly in the night so I couldn't see very much. And now this city center is also, I mean, in my opinion, it looks absolutely great. It reminds me a lot of like Flensburg, because a city in the north of Germany, because you know this is also right at the water, and yeah. All right, I think I will drive now back through Stockholm and onto the Swedish highway to get to my next destination, which is 6 hours and 20 minutes away, which isn't that much when you consider, you know, the last time we drove, or the last days where we drove like 10 to 12 hours every single day. So that's kind of refreshing. And I will arrive at my destination at 18:23, which isn't that bad. Wow, looks beautiful. I mean, look at those buildings, honestly. Well, as you can see, you can't see nothing. It is holy. It's absolutely insane. It feels now a little bit repetitive, because when you know, in the first video that I've shot in the Cars of the Wild series, I was also in a very, very big rainstorm in Sweden, and I have now 4 hours and 7 minutes of this, and I can't see the end of this. I can't see the end. We are doing 80 kilometers per hour, 70 kilometers per hour on the highway. Now the last time when I drove through a rainstorm, there got somehow got water in my car. Holy. That's one big rainstorm. Oh my god. There's so much rain. I turn my fog light now on. Oh, aquaplaning, hydroplaning. I never thought that I would be driving through this. Oh my god, that's water standing on the highway. Oh, there's somebody now behind me. Oh my god! There's literally water standing on the freeway. Okay. Alright, it's now a little bit less rain, which is good. Okay. Yeah, there was a quick update because, well, that was very surprising. That was one hell of a surprise rainstorm. Alright, another quick update. We are right by the sea and look what's overtaking me in a second. A Ferrari A12. Nice. Rosso Corsa. Sick car. Oh my god. What a nice car. Just look at it. Another quick update. And there's another A12. Let's go! Haha! Black with bronze wheels.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck.
Alright, after a quick pit stop, we are now back on the road, and I actually saw at the pit stop, you know, where I just ate something, two very cool German registered EMP Cars. Now I don't know which make they are, I mean who built them, but they look very, very cool. One was green, carbon green, and one was blue, and they draw quite some attention because, well, not directly next to them, but like 2 or 3 parking spots beside them, where, oh, that's the Elba Traktor. But like 2 or 3 parking spots beside them were here at Corvette, and nobody looked at the Corvette. Everybody looked at those EMP cars, and they were just so cool, honestly. Another quick update. I am now only 1 hour and 4 minutes, 100 kilometers away from my destination tonight, but I only have 120 kilometers of range still in this car left. Now, I don't know if I already said it or not, but the last quarter of the tank in this car is, when it comes to the, you know, estimated range, very, very unpredictable and not very reliable. That's why, yeah, I mean, it should theoretically work, but I will keep you updated because, you know, it's still, you know, a little bit nerve-wracking, especially when I was up in the north in Finland, where there's maybe like one petrol or gas station every 200, 300, 400 kilometers, which isn't every 200, 300 or 400 kilometers, which isn't, you know, not very much when you compare it to Germany, where there's like on the autobahn like every 50 kilometers one. It's getting actually a little bit better. I have now 43 minutes left, 65 kilometers, and my estimated range is around 90 kilometers. So yeah, I mean, obviously the south of Sweden is, you can drive way better efficiently, because obviously all the way up in the north of Scandinavia and Sweden, it is way more, you know, there are way more hills, etc. And that's why, yeah, you can just roll with the traffic in the south of Sweden, which is, you know, quite relaxing. I already said it quite a lot, but driving in Scandinavia is really, really relaxing, in my opinion at least. I mean, I could drive for hours in Scandinavia without stopping, just as I proved yesterday. I mean, I've driven yesterday 8 hours in one go before I actually needed to fuel up the car. So yeah, or as I already proved in the Norwegian road trip series with this car, when I drove from Trondheim to Lund, I also done like a 8.5 hour stint in one go. Also, I filled up the car and I then drove the entire tank, the entire fuel tank of the car empty to the estimated range of 0 kilometers, and then I fueled it up again. And I mean, that was 8.5 hours. So yeah, I mean, driving Scandinavia is really, really relaxing, in my opinion. Alright, literally like 3 minutes later, after the last clip, my fuel light just came on, and the car just said "Bitte tanken," which is German, it obviously means please fuel up. So yeah, I have 58 kilometers to go and a 70 kilometer range. I am, however, already on the analog display, in the red, in the very red. So yeah, you know, people, I'm still not sure if I can make it or not. That's why I am basically hugging myself at the back of a truck, so you know, I can be a little bit more fuel efficient. It's actually getting worse. I have now 49 kilometers left, and I have an estimated range of 50 kilometers, so 30 miles. This is concerning. This is really, really quite concerning. Alright, next update. We have 33 kilometers left, and I have a theoretical range of 40 kilometers. However, I don't want to risk it and getting stuck somewhere on the road. That's why I am trying to. That's why I just want to fill up the car right now, so we don't have any kind of headaches. but I'm only 24 minutes away from my goal for today. Alright, I've just filled up the car. It did cost around 90 euros, which isn't that bad, or like 907 Swedish crowns I think it was. But I have now again 870 kilometers of range, and I still had like about 2 liters left in the car, which maybe wasn't that concerning, but better safe than sorry. So yeah, now we have only 26 minutes left, 33 kilometers, but I don't want to share the location because it's a private location, not a hotel. That's why I think I am calling it now today, right here in the car with 25 minutes left. I really hoped you enjoyed this episode of the Cars in the Wild Return or Home Run series, and I hope I see you in the next one. Alright, peace!
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up.